Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm probably the only person that actually cares about this video, but I wanted to share it with you anyway because I know that before I ordered this book, I was looking at videos and there was one video, I will admit, but I couldn't find a lot of videos that showed the leather-bound Barnes & Noble edition of the Stephen King book. So I just thought I would film it myself and see if anyone else but me cares. So basically, just to give you guys a brief synopsis, I've been getting really into Stephen King, and the next book that I wanted to read by him is Carrie, and then another book that I was interested in is The Shining. And while I was doing a lot of research on different types of editions of those two books, I found that Barnes & Noble has a bind-up of Carrie, The Shining, and Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot is one of those books that I wasn't as interested in, but I'm obviously would consider reading it. And anyway, when I found this edition of this book, I was like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. But then I was like, one, I don't need to spend the money on that, and also maybe I would just want to read the books separately, like in their paperback editions. But you know what, I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and order this book because, for one, this whole bind up is $25. With shipping and tax, I spent around $32, but divide that by 3, and that's probably how much I'd be spending for each individual book. And I just thought it'd be really fun to have kind of a collector's edition of the book, so that's why I decided to order it, and I'm really excited that I did. I'm kind of nervous to see what it actually looks like, but I guess me and you will find that out together. I've been waiting so long for this moment to actually see what it looks like, and I cannot wait because one of the next reading vlogs that I want to do is with his first work, which is Carrie, which will be the third Stephen King book that I will read, and I cannot wait. I've actually never read any of his 4 books, so this is all new to me, but without further ado, we should just get into the unboxing of this amazing edition. So we'll see here. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. I mean, just look at that. Okay, I'm obviously gonna take it out of the wrap, but in the silver edges, see, now I don't feel as bad because it's just so beautiful. Who doesn't want to read a book? Even though this book is huge, and I usually like to read paperback over hardback, but I don't know, I'm really excited. So let me just get rid of this plastic, and then we can actually get into what the book looks like. So as I said, this is Carrie, The Shining, and Salem's Lot, which for some reason are usually the 3 books that are binded together. Even the 80s editions of the bind-ups is always these 3 books, which I'm not really sure why, but make sure it's pristine. I feel for sprayed edges it can never be fully perfect, but here is the front of the book, which is really cool, and the spine is really cool. I'm gonna put it on my little book display area right here, and then it's SK on the back for Stephen King, and then of course the sprayed silver edges, and then it also comes with one of those bookmarks. So I actually might give you a close-up tour of this book, but this is the general gist of what it looks like, and I think it's so pretty, and I'm really excited that I ended up buying it. So I was thinking that we could just walk through it together. So this is the cover of the book, as you've already seen. And then when you open it up, it has these really beautiful end pages. So something that I was actually really nervous about for this book was how see-through the paper is, because usually the bigger books are, the thinner pages have to be, but that might just be for this page. I love the artwork. I think it's so beautiful. So yeah, the 3 novels that are going to be in the book. And then you start off with Carrie. I mean, as you can see, there definitely is some see-through parts of the book, but I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, see, that's what I was really worried about. But I feel like for the pages that have like full text, I really don't think it's a big deal. And I actually like that the font is not like super tiny. It's like very decent sized font. But yeah, this is basically what the book looks like. I'm so excited. And then we'll go to, I don't want to see anything, so don't want to ruin it for me. And then I'm not even going to look at that. But then the end pages again, and then the back of the book. And then again, the spine. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm really excited that I ended up getting it. And the pages I don't think are going to bother me too much. Oh, here's Salem's Lot. Oh, cool. Yeah, it has like all the things that like the normal copies would come with, so that's pretty nice. But anyway, I just wanted to give you like a little tour if you were thinking about buying this book, or if you're just like a really huge Stephen King fan and you just like wanted to see what like the Barnes & Noble bind-up edition looked like. This is what it looks like. So if you decide to purchase it, I at least can help give you a better sense of what you're actually going to be getting for your money. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. I'm really excited that I ended up getting the bind-up edition. It is definitely like a hefty book, but when I'm reading it and it's just like laying on my lap or something, I don't think that's going to be a big deal. And I just think it'll make the reading experience more fun. And also, it's just nice having Carrie and The Shining, which are both two books that I have been wanting to read. And then, of course, if I like the first two books, then I will definitely move on to Salem's Lot. So get ready for a lot of Stephen King reading vlogs up ahead. If you have any recommendations for Stephen King books, your favorite books, your least favorite books, books that I definitely should read, books that I should stay away from, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you just because I'm very new to Stephen King and I just want to know what other people's opinions of his work is. So thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. I really appreciate it like always. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one.